Let me just take this out.
Okay, Joe.
Hi, it's Joe from NFT Matters News, and today at the Barcelona's ETH conference, we run into another very important founders who is going to be helping the impact community to defend a certain specific kind of attack or breach to your system, to your DAO, and we talk about specifically how one particular way to prevent Sybil attack. So we can separately talk about this, what the Sybil attack, but right now let's introduce our founders. So Clement, so introduce yourself and to our audience and what you do. And yeah.
So hi, I'm one of the founders of Klero and Proof of Humanity, and today we are speaking about Proof of Humanity. So Proof of Humanity is a Sybil resistant registry. So first let's look at the Sybil attack problem. The Sybil attack problem is that people can register multiple times, register multiple accounts. Like for example, if you want to make an NFT airdrop, well, someone can just register 1,000 bots, which are going to take almost all the NFTs. So you want to prevent that, and to prevent that, we made a registry where each human can only register one time and only get one account.
And it's so important because in the impact community, a lot of DAOs that are the ones that building a consensus and building multiple voices and stakeholders and together to make actual collective decisions in one direction or the other to create impact. So if that attack happens, that actually take over one particular voice dominate or actually take over the entire network or the DAO. So this is detrimental to DAO building. So this particular way of validating the idea actually help that prevent that from happening. So again, it's called Proof of Humanity .io.
Because
ID. Okay, Proof of Humanity. And so tell us how it works. How do people join and how do people actually contribute to the common cause?
Yeah, so if you want to register in Proof of Humanity, first you need to find someone already registered. It's not very hard because we have around like 16,000 people registered to vote for you. Then you're going to make a small video where you're going to ask to register, put your address, and certify you haven't registered yet. And if everything goes right, you're going to get into the registry. But now, if someone tries to attack it, like they try to register multiple times, well, if someone tries that, someone can challenge your submission, and that's going to create a dispute with Klero, where Klero is a dispute resolution system that you could see as a subjective oracle, and it's going to draw some jurors. They're going to look at evidence of the case. They're going to look if those two persons are the same or not, and if they are the same, your submission is going to be rejected, and you're going to lose some deposit to whoever managed to find out you are trying to attack the system. So most of the time, it works by like that. You just make your profile, but when someone tries to attack it, then you're going to have this Klero system to back it up and actually remove the attackers.
So can I say Klero is actually a bodyguard? If I may put it, Klero is the bodyguard of that DAO.
You could see it like that, or you could see Klero to be like the justice system. So you have like two different actors. So you have Klero, which is going to solve the dispute, but you also have the challengers. So the challenger, you could see them like maybe they are like the crypto police, like they are looking at people who are trying to do bad things in the registry, and they're gonna challenge the submission, and they have incentive to do so because if they find some illegal submission and they manage to successfully challenge it, they're gonna get the deposit of whoever made this illegal submission. So that's why you get this challenger ecosystem.
Fantastic. So what exactly are you doing to get the word out and reach out to all the DAO builders?
So it's about like getting more people to use Proof of Humanity. So for that, we are supporting some projects which are built on top. There is a project which is streaming UBI, like Universal Basic Income, to anyone who is registered. You had some NFT airdrops with artificial intelligence. You have Gitcoin, who is giving extra matching to people who are registered in Proof of Humanity, because Gitcoin is a quadratic funding mechanism. So again, like Sybil resistance is important, because in Gitcoin, if you are 2% giving $1, you're going to have more impact in terms of matching than one person giving $2. So you also have people trying to Sybil attack Gitcoin. So
How big's your DAO right now? How many members do you have?
I think it's around like 16 to 19,000 people.
Wow, that's a lot. 16 to 19,000 people. Okay. Going forward, what's your goal? How many people you want to see the DAO to grow into this year?
Well, the DAO is called Proof of Humanity, so
Right.
the goal is
The
humanity.
entire humanity. Okay. You have a long way to go there. Yeah.
So now, like we got like gas was quite increased on the mainnet,
Right.
so that means that like registration slowed down a bit
Right.
compared to when we started. But now we are working into making it a multi-platform, and we're gonna have a version on Gnosis chain. So I think there we can have way more people registering with very cheap gas cost. So I think it will be nice, yeah, like to more or less double each year. It cannot grow extremely fast in a short period of time because, well, you need people to vouch. So the amount of people, the more people registered, the more people can be registered. And it's also because people are gonna like bring their friends, they're gonna vouch for their friend. So it's like the goal is to get more of an exponential kind of growth, whereas the more people register, the more people can vouch, the more people
Right.
bring their friend, and the more people you have again. Like it's a
Well,
self.
fantastic. That's what you heard it from the founder. So pay attention to the Proof of Humanity DAO, and then let's come back to you with the next episode for the NFT Matter news. Thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right. Well, thank you. Good job.